Assalamu alaikum. Whew. Alhamdulillah. 18 kilometers today. 18 kilometers. La ilaha illallah. Oh. Give me a sec. Subhanallah. On the last 2 kilometers, first of all, if you want to achieve something big, you gotta visualize it. Last night before I went to bed, I was thinking, I really want to do 21 kilometers. The goal, the plan called for 16 kilometers today. But I was feeling good. I was like, let's just go for it. Let's just break that barrier. Let's go to half a marathon. And I just made my last turn, and I could just feel my knee isn't, it's like, it's all right. But listening to my body, I was like, you know what? I looked at my watch, said you finished 18K so far. Did it at a good pace. It's like I already beat my goal for the day. Didn't achieve what I had hoped for, but I was aiming high. So regardless, whatever I did today is much more than what I had in the plan. So that's the first lesson I picked up for today to share with you guys. Aim big. Don't settle for whatever standards some external force wants to put on you. You're competing with yourself here, or against yourself, rather. Second thing, towards the last bit, subhanallah, it got me thinking of a statement. حسنات الأبرار سيئات المقربين. The virtues of righteous people are actually the wrong actions of the closest people. Excuse me, it's hard to translate, but when you're in this state. But anyways, the lesson from it was I had to pay much more careful attention to my form as I was running, because I was already drained. I'm tired, I'm feeling weak. My hip flexors, my hamstrings, my glutes, my quads, knees, I was starting to feel it. So I had to be extra careful when I'm going through the trail, because there are uneven surfaces. So if you're at the beginning of your run, you can afford to miss a step. What it will do for you is you'll train your balance, and you'll actually benefit from it. If you miss a step with your full energy and your balance is still intact, you'll recover really quickly and you'll actually benefit from it. But towards the end, when you're tired, when you don't have that much energy, if you miss a step, you're falling flat on your face, which happened, close to happen a couple of times. So it got me thinking about all these mashayikh and all these awliya that we hear about, read about, even meet if you've had the blessing of meeting some of them. They are so strict with the sunnah. They're so strict with the law. They don't mess around. And they will pay as much attention to the smallest action as you and I might pay attention to the biggest action. And it just got me thinking, I was getting close to the finish line. And that's when I got into that state of being really careful with everything that I'm monitoring. Spiritually speaking, same thing happens. The closer you are getting to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the more adherent you'll become with the sunnah, the more adherent you'll become with the observing of the limitations of what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and His Messenger has said. Sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. So, if you find anybody that claims that they're on any spiritual state, path, Imam al-Junayd, rahimahullah, he said, إن أمرنا هذا أو إن طريقنا هذا إن أمرنا هذا مقيد بالكتاب والسنة فمن لم يحفظ الكتاب ويقرأ السنة فلا يتحدث في أمرنا هذا أو كما قال رحمه الله. Imam al-Junayd, he's like the Imam al-Taifatayn. He said, this affair of ours, meaning the spiritual path, it is preserved, it is knotted up, it is tied up with the kitab, with the book and the sunnah. Whoever doesn't memorize the Quran and read the hadith and the sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ, let them not speak in this affair of ours. This run really just made that manifest so much for me. It became so crystal clear. Anyways, let me know what you guys are doing. Some of you have been actually messaging, commenting, letting me know that you're running, you're picking up some things. If you're able to go outside, go for a run. Let me know how you're doing. The competition is not with me or against anybody else. It's against yourself. A couple of you guys actually told me you just started running. You started with 10 minutes. Alhamdulillah, mashallah. That's amazing. Let me know how you're progressing. Anyways, I gotta go and chill. Assalamu alaikum.